Welcome to a special series of Enoki Uncensored, where we feature the stories behind Enoki's 20th anniversary festivities. Today, we are featuring Rubicon, who manufacture a delicious wide range of exotic fruit-based drinks. I'm here today with the Director of Brand Marketing, Janet Anderson. Welcome to the show, Janet. I can't wait to talk to you.
Thank you, Raj. I'm great. I'm very happy to be here.
Oh my gosh. So I want to kind of chat with you a little bit by starting the conversation as if somebody doesn't know who Rubicon is. So let's share a little bit about the story of Rubicon. Where did it start? Why did it start?
So I love that because I get asked all the time, Rubicon, and I'm like, yes, Rubicon. So I have a background in juice. I've been working in juices for over 20 years, beverages. And I've heard of Rubicon, so I was excited when I onboarded a few years back. And I knew Rubicon was a great brand. We're celebrating, as of last year, 40 years, if you can believe it. I know.
Yes, I can believe it because the product's so good.
Exactly. So kind of the story goes, it started back in the UK 40 years ago. Two men, Vish and Naresh, started the business, and they noticed that there were things like orange juice and other type of juices, but there weren't any juices from home, from South Asia, the mangoes, the passion, the lychee. So what they decided to do as food scientists is bring those flavors to the UK and introduce that to the people of the UK. So their first launch was a drink called Passion Aid.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So since then, a lot has happened, right? In 40 years, so much has happened.
Yeah, exactly. A lot has happened. As I said, we celebrated our anniversary last year. And what's exciting is the innovation that we're bringing to the juice category. We've just launched some sparkling beverages, which we're really excited about. Last year, this year, we launched a dragon fruit sparkling beverage, which people are going crazy for. You don't see a lot of dragon fruit, so that's something that we're really proud to bring to the market.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting because, you know, you've stood the test of time purely because the only way that a food and beverage, company ever can, and that is you hold strong on quality when it comes to your product. And that's the only way that you can. So let me ask you this, because this obviously comes from something deeper, like a much deeper place. Yeah. What is the mission of the brand? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, the mission of the brand, you kind of hit the nail on the head. Our mission as a company is to source the products, the fruits from around the world and get that taste into every carton that we sell. So when you open a mango and you smell the aroma, it takes you back to the mango fields. We only use the best, the king of mangoes, the Alfonso mango, for our beverages. So we're kind of bringing a taste of home to wherever you are.
And, you know, I already know that you've already answered this question, but I just want to kind of re-emphasize it. What makes Rubicon stand out in the marketplace? Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we've been around for 40 years, number one, it's tried, it's tested, it's true. I don't know how many times we've been to a show or I've talked to people and they say, you know what? I remember growing up on Rubicon when we'd have family gatherings. You know, the kids are drinking it, mom is drinking it, grandpa is drinking it. It is a universal beverage that kind of brings community together, that brings people together. And it's something that resonates not just for special occasions, but for any occasion. So for us, that's so exciting that we've been in people's homes for 40 plus years. And like not many brands can say that. So that's something that we're really, really proud of.
I always love it when South Asian founders create South Asian products because, you know, being authentic is a really important part of this. And I feel that you've almost got to have lived the experience.
Yeah.
For you to truly understand how to ensure that the product speaks to that authentic experience.
Absolutely. There's an instance, I would say 30 plus years ago that we brought coconut water, which really wasn't a thing 30 years ago, to the market. And fast forward 30 years, the shelves are full of it, right? So being innovators, knowing what resonates with people and what they want, and the fact that, you know, 30 plus years ago, Rubicon was the one to bring that to the market. So we have a delicious, all natural, organic coconut water that, I mean, the sales guys always say it's the easiest product to sell because it sells itself. It's so good. You know, I have people from all over when they taste it, they're like, this is it. This is the best coconut water I've ever tasted. So,
oh my
yeah,
gosh.
so we're really, really proud of that product for sure.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, so many of the products. I've had literally all of them. I want to ask you this. You know, when you hear the stories of the brand, whether it's in the early days, whether it was yesterday or any time in between, what has Rubicon seen as its biggest challenge that, you know, they've also been able to overcome? What would that be? Would it be the education piece? Like, talk to me.
Yeah, not so much. I think one of the biggest challenges that we had, at least over the past several years, and I'm sure a lot of companies can attest to this, is the impact that COVID had. As you know, we source our fruits from around the world and
yes,
kind of stopped, right? So, you know, a company that sources worldwide, we had to be nimble. We had to kind of dig into our resources and people that we've had these long built relationships with and say, you know, people are still going to the grocery store. We still need to have product on the shelf. So for us to continually deliver a product to consumers is, you know, it was a challenge, but I mean, we have such a great group of people here that have been with us, some, you know, over 20 plus years. So gifted to have those type of people that during those challenging times that we can still deliver product to the people that need it.
Oh my gosh. And that, I mean, I can't even imagine what you guys must have gone through because your entire company relies on being able to source these ingredients, right?
Yeah, because we do all of our manufacturing on site. So there are days that I walk into the office and, oh, it smells like mango because, you know, we're doing mango downstairs in the manufacturing. So I always know kind of what day it's like, oh, today's mango, tomorrow is passion fruit. Like there's always these beautiful smells coming up. And I would say that was probably, you know, as for many companies, definitely one of our bigger challenges for our business for sure.
So let me ask you the flip question.
Yes.
What has the company's biggest success been to date? I mean, 40 years, that in and by itself is a success story. Absolutely. Talk to me a little bit about what Rubicon deems as their kind of, you know, the big hurrah statement.
The big hurrah. I would say our ability to innovate. So for the past 35 plus years, we've had our tried and true 1 liter brick, and we knew to kind of grow our base, to grow our business, that we kind of had to tap into single serve, on the go, taking what people love and adding a sparkle to it. So we have in-house research and development, which is so key. So we're able to kind of lean into her and innovate products. So we've taken 4 of our top performing products and we've added a sparkle to it. So we're able to be nimble because we have manufacturing, because we're sourcing our ingredients, that we're able to find out what people want and deliver it to them. So I would say at least the past 3 or 4 years, innovation has definitely been a source of pride for us for sure.
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about what's come out of that innovation. Let's talk about your range of products and services, because, you know, historically speaking, I'm from the culture. When I think of, when I've, you know, experienced Rubicon through my younger years, it's always been the juice flavors that you've talked about. But you guys are doing a lot of other things. Let's talk about those things.
Thank you. Yes. So for years and years, as I say, we've been in kind of 1 liter bricks, and we've stepped outside the box and we've introduced literally stepped out of the Tetra Pak to sparkling cans, which we've got some in the background.
Can you grab it? Because I've been eyeing it, and I just kind of want everyone that is has the ability to watch our conversation actually take a look at this product, and the fact that it's just, even your packaging and branding around the Rubicon name is different. That's what I was noticing. Let's show them and talk to me a little bit about these products.
Okay, perfect. I would love to show you. So here we've got I have to start with this because, as I said, 40 years ago, we launched a passion aid and to come out with a handheld passion fruit. Angeli tells me a story of her dad coming up with this product, Passionate, having it in the back of his car and going door to door, calling on these smaller stores and saying, I'm going to give you a case. Let me know what you think. And he knew he was a success when he saw cans literally in the garbage. And he looked around, and every place he went, he saw a new can in the garbage, which means people were consuming it, they were liking it, they were buying it. So I feel like with this product, we've kind of come full circle. We've got a sparkling guava.
Oh
We
my
have
gosh.
a sparkling mango, which is very exciting. And this, as of April, we just launched, is our sparkling dragon fruit.
Oh my God.
It is perfectly pink. It's delicious. Anytime we've sampled it, everyone is like, what is that? Because it's so pink and it's so delicious. And we're just so excited to launch a dragon fruit, which, you know, you might see at a Starbucks, let's say, but it's not like you can go to the store necessarily and purchase a dragon fruit. So we've, you know, come up with this delicious option for people. So under 90 calories, which is exciting.
That's a big deal.
I know. And we're all about natural flavors, right? So no added preservatives. So, you know, again, taking that quality that you've had in that 1 liter brick and bringing it to a 355 ml can. So,
oh my God.
Excited.
And you know, with our season now going into the summer season, I'm seeing cocktails in my mind's eye right now, Janet. Let's talk a little bit about the you know, the diversification of the mixer drinks. Talk to us a little bit there. Yeah.
We say that our sparkling can go from day to night. So day, you know, you wake up and you get outside and it's hot and you have this as a refreshment, and it kind of takes you into night, because after you know, do your thing and you want to go out, what you can do is add some spirits to this. So it works perfectly in a can or as a cocktail mocktail. And we love the versatility of this. And we say, you know, it takes you from day to night. So
I love that. You know, it's really interesting because I'm hesitating for a moment because I'm thinking like, you know, being South Asian, my day and night in that conversation you just had is the same thing. Like I can totally see myself having that for lunch with like a shot of vodka or something.
Exactly. Hey, no judgment here. You do you. But yeah, we're excited to bring our sparkling and to showcase it at your event. And another new product, which I would love to showcase.
Please.
Very quickly. Is our dragon fruit here. So it is an extension of our sparkling, or should I say this is an extension here. But it's been so exciting. I come from an agency background, so coming to a company that does in-house R&D, we're literally in the boardroom taking samples and, you know, too sweet, not sweet enough, it's too tart, the color. So to kind of be a part of the innovation process from start to finish, working on the packaging, like it's so exciting. And when people are like, oh, you know, what do you do for work? It's like, let me tell you, right? You know, being in the beverage business, you know, I've always been on the very end once it's produced and, you know, go out and sell it. But, you know, being with Rubicon and being nimble and having those in-house facilities, again, seeing it from start to finish has been a really wonderful experience for me, for sure, as a marketer.
Absolutely. And, you know, and Rubicon is available in all normal grocery stores, etc., right? Like it's very widely accessible.
Big banners. We've got the Loblaws, the Freshcos, Walmart. Something very exciting that we are launching next month, and I've really been pushing for this, and I'm glad they've listened, is we will be launching our sparkling and our coconut water on Amazon next month.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that is.
So let's tell everyone what next month is, just because depending on when this airs.
Oh, June. So yes, in June, we will be launching on Amazon, which is very exciting for us and something that we've been working on literally probably for 2 years. So the fact that we're finally What we were finding is people would come, say, to Ontario, and they would try our coconut water. And then inevitably we'd get an email saying, you know, from small town Saskatchewan, I love your coconut water. Where can I buy it? And it was like, oh, small town Saskatchewan. Okay. So we knew that we had to bring our beverages to the masses.
Yeah.
And the fact that people can jump on their computer and order our product and have it literally delivered the next day is so exciting to us, and something that we haven't been able to do since our inception. So this is a pretty big step for us, and one
this is amazing.
Yes.
This is so fabulous because, you know, we live in a world today where the consumer is very spoilt.
Yes.
They need accessibility.
100%.
They don't want to wait for it. They want to be able to customize their order. All these things are possible with having Rubicon available on Amazon across Canada. Is there Amazon across Canada?
Amazon across Canada, and even better, we just got the green light to move forward with a sampling program for our Rubicon sparkling beverages. So we will be doing festivals in Ontario, Quebec, BC, Calgary, so people can taste the product. And not only that, but they'll get a code for Amazon to jump on, I guess a coupon code, and they're able to get the product literally delivered to their house the next day. So again, it's just everything is aligning, our new products, Amazon, our sampling program. So yeah, we're just at, I feel, the top of our game right now.
I love your job.
Thank you. I love you.
I love your job.
I love your job. So we're even.
Absolutely. And, you know, and the wonderful thing is that, you know, this is what we're going to be sampling, and this is what we're going to be getting educated on when you come to Anoki's 3 events. So just look out for Janet. Janet, you'll be there, right?
Yes, I will be there. We will be sampling our sparkling and our juices. So yeah, we're very excited to be there and have everyone sample the product.
Absolutely. And I want to just have people have the opportunity to go check out the Rubicon brand online. Yes. Where are we going to send them? Like, where can they go hang out with you guys on socials, website, all of that fun stuff?
So we've kind of got all of our bases covered. We've got TikTok, we've got Facebook, we've got Instagram, we've got website. So yeah, RubiconExotic.ca is our website. TikTok and Instagram is Rubicon at Rubicon Exotic, and Facebook is Rubicon Canada. So check us out. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. If you like fun, for sure head to TikTok, because I don't know about you, but I definitely scroll way too much on TikTok. And it was like, you know, you want that younger demographic. That's definitely the place to be. So we've been on there for just over a year, and it's, you know, really a really exciting new channel for us, and one where we have a ton of fun. So if you're into fun, head to our TikTok.
Absolutely. And if you're into, you know, diverse, wonderful flavors, you got to go check out the Rubicon, brand that has so many different wonderful tropical flavors. And, you know, it's really interesting because Rubicon has really kind of come into a renaissance from, my younger years to where we're sitting now. And we're talking 50 years of time. So I've seen the journey throughout my life. And it's interesting to see how the product was something that we would bring into our homes as South Asians. Yes. But today, with the way that you have the ranges and the things available, this is really something that doesn't really have anything to do with being culturally defined. This truly is a product for people who like incredible tasting beverages. It really is.
100%. And yeah, we're finding what we call second generation. So, you know, your parents loved it, and then it comes to the home, and then the kids taste it. But, you know, for some people, it might be too thick or too sweet, and they cut it with something. So we're like, why don't we do that for you? Right. Yeah. So, you know, taking the mango, tried and true, one of our very first products that we launched, and adding some sparkle. So introducing it to that second generation who might not want that full 1 liter version, but wants it held on the go, add a little sparkle. It's still got that beautiful juice flavor, and knows, like when you crack it open, like it smells like a mango, right? So yeah.
Oh my God, I love everything about this. Well, I've had such a pleasure learning so much about the new products. I'm so happy that we had the chance to speak with you, Janet, because, you know, a lot of people who maybe haven't experienced the brand but know about it now know why they need to go check it out. And those people who thought they knew the brand now can see all the different things that are now available. And go to Amazon in June and go place your order on the subscribe, so you're getting it every month.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I love it.
Thank you so much for your time, Janet. I really appreciate it.
Really enjoyed speaking with you.
Thank you. And these are the stories that have made up the success of the South Asian community, guys. It's why Enoki has gotten to celebrate 20 years by telling these types of stories. I look forward to seeing you next week on another edition of Enoki Uncensored. Take care of yourself, guys.